Good evening, hello, how's life? I hope you're doing well. Today you find me at Disney's Hotel Cheyenne, which you can see from the beautiful bed there behind me. And if I sound and look a little bit tired, it's because I am. I've spent the majority of the day in the parks and I only checked into this hotel about an hour or so ago and it's currently about 9:10 p.m. I've got a dinner reservation in about 20 minutes time at Hotel Cheyenne's main restaurant, the only restaurant they have, which is a buffet restaurant, Chuck Wagon Cafe, and in my opinion it's actually probably one of the more underrated buffet restaurants at Disneyland Paris. I've always enjoyed my food there, but it's been a couple of years since I last ate there, so I thought I would take you with me even though I am tired. I'm only here for one night, and before we go for food though, I thought I would also quickly show you the room. So you enter the room from that door over there. You can see I've still got my suitcase there from an hour ago. Obviously I haven't unpacked yet. I probably won't unpack because I'm checking out tomorrow morning, but yeah, this is the main door. Then to my right you've got a little storage area. You do have a safe. This is a very, very fun thing that I bought from the Disneyland Hotel today. I can't wait to show it to you. But yeah, loads of space up there, some hangers. Even on the bottom you have some space if you want to put your suitcases, if you're a big family, etc. You've got the toilet there. Nothing too exciting, but there's me. I suppose that's kind of exciting. I'm joking. You do get given cups and whatnot, and they actually are themed to Disney's Hotel Cheyenne, which is cowboy themed / Toy Story. There you go, you can see the design a little bit better here. There's Woody and Jessie, Disneyland Paris, Woody and Jessie on Bullseye. You get given towels, of course. Here is the bath with the bathtub. Looks pretty nice, very wooden vibes, very cowboy. Yes, you got your shampoo and body wash, which are both the same. Then over here, one thing that I think is quite new with Disney's Hotel Cheyenne is that they do provide you with a couple of bottles of water, complimentary, which I think is really nice. Vitel, you got some more of those cups here, and I do think that they replace them every day that you stay. Obviously, I'm only here for one night, so I can't confirm, but I think that is the case. You've got some of the outlets here, some more storage down there, another plug there. This is a connecting door, but it's just me, so obviously not using it. And then this is the room. So Hotel Cheyenne offers a variety of different rooms. The one that I'm staying at, as you can see, only has one double bed, and then this sofa thing does turn into a bed. I think a single bed though, but obviously again it's just me, so I don't need it, so I can just use this as a sofa, which is why I've put my backpack there, my laptop. I was editing a little bit earlier. But yeah, they're not the biggest of rooms, but they're very well themed. I really enjoy Hotel Cheyenne. I mean, look at that, look at the wallpaper up there. There's my man Woody. He looks cute. We've got Jessie up there as well. Some books. My first book of horse stories, it says. Very cool. Honestly, the details in all the Disneyland Paris hotels are just amazing, but this hotel specifically, especially after it had its renovation about 6, 7, 8 years ago at this point, when they added all the Toy Story theming to it, basically it's just phenomenal. Really, really enjoy it. But there, we've come to the other side of the room now. Look at that lamp with the cowboy boot. Very cool. Now these cowboy boot lamps have been in Disney's Hotel Cheyenne for a long, long time, even before the Toy Story layover, but they just used to be a cowboy boot. Now they've got the Toy Story logos on the top, which is really cool. You do have a coffee making machine, Lavazza, over here. Very nice. Some cups here, a kettle, which again I think these are quite new. I don't remember Hotel Cheyenne offering these back in the day, so that's definitely a bonus. The drawers seem to be just empty. Oh, that was a big noise. But yeah, quite a lot of storage area here. In here, let's open it up. Oh yeah, so it's all your coffee making needs, teas, sugars, etc. That is really nice. I like that a lot. Well done, Hotel Cheyenne. It's lovely that they've added that. Also a little seating area there too. A couple of, I think there's USBs over there, an English plug as well, which if you're traveling from the UK, fantastic. And they also do give you a postcard. All the Disneyland Paris hotels do have postcards, specifically the hotel. Complimentary, which is cute. You can either keep it for yourself or send it to a loved one. It's very fun. And then a little survey that you can do. If you want, you've got the TV. Now, before we continue with the tour, I did want to quickly thank the sponsors of this video, Wild. Now, Wild deodorant, if you've been watching my channel for quite some time, you've probably heard me mention them before. I made the switch to Wild deodorant over 2 years ago, I think, at this point. And if you're new to Wild, basically Wild is a natural deodorant completely made by plant-based ingredients, and they've got different cases, different designs, and they constantly bring new ones out as well. Some of them are limited edition, such as this one, which is very, very cool. But they also have the regular colors, which I really like. They've got a few different colors to choose from, and you can find them out on their website. And there's so many different scents to choose from. So firstly, the deodorants themselves are really, really nice and comfortable on the skin, and they last a long, long time, which I appreciate, especially as somebody who's in the parks quite often. But I also like that you can change your scents. You can try different scents if you want to, and they're, again, constantly adding new ones. And the cases are lovely. You can even have your name engraved on the cases if you want to. They make beautiful presents. I have given quite a few of these cases to friends and family, and it's really easy to use as well. So you can put the different scents in your beautiful case. This one's the linen and lilac one, which is a scent that they actually currently have on their website, which you can check out if you want to. It's definitely one of my favorites. Another really nice scent that they currently have on their website is the sage and eucalyptus one, which is like a very neutral, fresh scent. I really like it. I feel like it's one of the scents that almost anybody would enjoy. Let me quickly show you how you put these onto your cases, because it's honestly so easy, so simple. So you can see what I've done right now. You then simply put the cover back on. There you go. You wait for it to click, and then you've got your lid on, and this is your deodorant. And to use it, you again take the lid off, you switch it up, and oh my god, it smells so good. It's such a good scent. I honestly really enjoy Wild and their products, and they've been a great support of the channel as well. So good news for you, they've given you a 20% discount code. So if you use the code SAM4, and you can see it on the screen right now, the link will also be down below. You can also scan this link if you want to, and it will take you to the website. 20% off on all products on the Wild website. Definitely check it out. It helps out the channel, and it's also just a very, very nice product. And there are so many different scents to choose from. So if you already have Wild, maybe you can try some of the new scents that they have, or if you're new to it, then there are so many cool cases to choose from. So enjoy it. Thank you so much to Wild again for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to Hotel Cheyenne. And then last but not least, you've got this mirror here. Again, very sheriff/cowboy themed. These mirrors have also been a big part of Hotel Cheyenne for quite some time now. I used to love this hotel even before it changed into Toy Story vibes. Just the cowboy theming alone, I think I used to find really cool. It's also the hotel that I've stayed at the most when it comes to Disneyland Paris hotels anyway. Yeah, it's by far my most stayed Disneyland Paris hotel, because when I was a child, when my family would bring me, we would often stay at this hotel because it was definitely one of the more budget-friendly ones, and it still is. This one and Santa Fe are the cheapest ones. I mean, don't get me wrong, over the past few years, even these have become a little bit expensive compared to if you stay off-site, which is what I generally tend to do. But when you are hoping to stay on Disney property, then Cheyenne and Santa Fe are normally the cheapest ones. And yeah, it's great. I feel like I've stayed in basically all the rooms now. Even in my earlier days of coming to Disneyland Paris on my own or with friends, we would often stay at the, Cheyenne, and it's a really, really nice budget-friendly hotel. I do this because I don't want you to think it's cheap, because it's not. It's still not cheap. I mean, sometimes it can be 200 euros a night, sometimes it can be a little bit lower, and sometimes it can be a bit more. So it just depends. If you're very lucky, you can get it for 100 euros a night. It used to be so much cheaper though, like back when I used to come, in the early days of my constant visits. Everything's just becoming more and more expensive, but it's still on the cheaper side. Anyway, that's more or less it for the room. I just wanted to give you a quick overlook of it. I really enjoy this painting as well. If you're staying in one of the rooms that has 2 double beds, generally the painting is actually one of the Toy Story characters rather than just of this background. So yeah, you may not get this exact same painting, but you may do. If you have stayed in a Hotel Cheyenne room in the past, let me know in the comments down below. What was the artwork that you had in your room? But yeah, this is the bed. I wanted to see if you can maybe see the view much or not. Oh, you can kind of see it. So obviously it's quite late in the evening, about 9:20 p.m. at this point, and you can see practically nobody. There's no one outside, but you can see some of the other buildings, and I do really enjoy the theming of this hotel. It's so cool. You really do feel immersed into the cowboy era. I am staying in Running Bear, by the way, the building Running Bear. So Hotel Cheyenne has different blocks of rooms, so in every block is different rooms and different buildings have different names as well, and Running Bear is the one that I'm at right now. So you can see the reception is just over here. That's also where the restaurant would be, Chuck Wagon. I'm all the way here, but it looks a much longer walk / journey than it actually is, especially for an adult. Honestly, it takes me less than 5 minutes to do the walk. It's not a problem whatsoever, but you can request and hope for the best, and maybe request one of the buildings closer to the reception if you're coming with children, or people that would find it easier being closer to the reception. But for me, it's actually a bonus being here because it means I'm closer to the park, and normally I like to walk to the park. They do also have a shuttle at Hotel Cheyenne, but I'm a walker for sure. And then this is quite a new thing that the Disneyland Paris hotels have started doing. Just some information about Disneyland Paris, and this is Hotel Cheyenne's one. It's cool. I like it. Very on brand, very nicely themed. You have a full-on map of the hotel on the back, and you can keep this nice little souvenir. Also, the lovely cast member who checked me in gave me a sticker as well. They have quite a few of these. I think they've got Woody, Jesse, perhaps Buzz, I'm not sure, but I've got the bullseye one. They'd run out of all the other ones. He did say he wanted to give me more, but this is the only one he had. So yeah, without further ado, I'm getting a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna take you together. Let's go. You can be my date for the night. We'll go to Chuck Wagon, which is a buffet restaurant, and yeah, get some food. Let's go. There you go. That's my room number, by the way, 1156. And even the hallways at Hotel Cheyenne are so well themed. I absolutely love it. So cool. Like even the lights up there. Honestly, as far as theming goes, 10 out of 10. And I've always found the rooms to be comfortable too. They're not the biggest like you saw, they're not the most luxurious, but they do the job. And location wise, it's so nice because you get a nice walk from the hotel to the parks if you want to walk, and they also have a shuttle. Like I said, I do apologize. These stairs are rather noisy because they're wooden. Look at that as well, the cowboy hat. So fun. But yeah, this is the building. I'm on the first floor. Let me head out. It feels very quiet. Like I said, most people are probably either still at the park because I believe the fireworks hasn't happened yet. I think that's at 10 p.m. tonight. Not sure. You can see Santa Fe on the other side, which is the other budget hotel here at Disneyland Paris. Similar prices to the Cheyenne. And then, yeah, it's a bit of a walk from here. You'll be able to see it in a second. And you can see all the different colourful buildings as well, very cowboy-esque. Each of these buildings has a variety of different rooms, and there you go. All we need to go do is just go forward, and when we get to the other side, just this little walkway, I don't really know what you call it, but at the end of this road is where we need to go for the reception and the restaurant. Feels a little bit eerie, but the weather's nice. It's probably about 6 or 7 degrees Celsius right now, so it is cold. We are filming this in February of 2024, but I just enjoy the walk. It's nice because it's not raining, it's dry, and yeah, nice little walk. I'm excited for food, and thank you so much for allowing me to sometimes do the videos like this. Like often I like my videos to have, full-on themes, and I have big plans for them about what I film, etc. But sometimes I like to just have chilled evenings, and you guys have said that you enjoy them from time to time, which is what I'm doing tonight. It's like we're just coming with me. You're a friend. We're here together. I do apologize if I'm not the best date because I do sound tired. I am tired, but hopefully I'll perk up a little bit after I've eaten. And just over there you can already see Chuck Wagon Cafe, which is where we need to be heading to, but the entrance is actually from over here, the reception. So honestly, it's not even been 5 minutes. I would say more like 2 minutes coming here, and I'm in one of the furthest away buildings. So if you're here, like if you're one of the closest buildings to the reception, then it's not going to be much of a walk for you at all. Being boring might be a little bit niche, but I've had Pet Shop Boys stuck in my head for the majority of today, and especially right now. Being Boring is a song that I've got stuck in my head right now, maybe because I feel boring. But good band, great band, legends, iconic pop music, Pet Shop Boys, Hotel Cheyenne. Let's go in. It's nice to see some people. Feels a lot more lively once you get to the main reception. And there you go. This is the beautiful, gorgeous lobby of Disney's Hotel Cheyenne. One of my absolute favorites. It just brings back so many childhood memories. Like I said, this was our main place to stay when we would come to Disneyland Paris, and often we would only stay for one night, to be honest, because back in the 90s, Disneyland Paris wasn't big enough for us to need more than just a couple of days. But yeah, the smell of this lobby, it smells so nice. It smells like a mixture of the wood, but not just the wood, it's an actual scent that is really, really lovely. I enjoy being here. so much. And without further ado, there you go. Good food, Chuck Wagon Cafe restaurant. Let's head on in. And I like those Woody and Jessie statues over there. Very cute. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Merci beaucoup. And here we are. Not much of a queue at all. Bonsoir. Shout out to the cast members. The cast members have already energized me. I just spoke to Chloe at the cashier. You pay before you eat. And here you go. We've just come to our table. It doesn't seem very busy at the moment, which is nice. This is a very, very big buffet restaurant, but I thought I would show you the price as well. So obviously I have my annual pass, so I only paid about 34 euros. But if you don't have an annual pass, if you don't have any discounts, then it would be 40 euros per adult, which again, not too bad considering some of the buffets can go as high as 100 euros. And a drink, a soft drink is included, which obviously I went for a bottle of water. Normally I would go for apple juice, but I don't really know why. I just decided to go for water. But without further ado, I think I'm going to go and show you the buffet. Look at the theming though. So cool, so cowboy-esque no matter where you look. And then this is the buffet section over here. I don't really know where to start. I think let's head to this section here. I think this is where the starters are, at least the majority of them. So these are your vinegars, oils, etc. You've got some breads over here, some salsa, different sauces, a variety of different colorful salads over here, which is nice. Love that. We also have some smoked salmon up there, some hams, etc. Just thought I'd quickly show you the buffet from another angle as well, so you can see some of the starters they have here. Quite a good selection, I would say. Then, wow, this looks to be the meat section. So some pork ribs over here, smoked pork ribs it says, roast potatoes in the foil over there, some sour cream sauce that you can get, salsa, barbecue sauce, cheese, etc. But yeah, they're cutting the meat there and then for you. They also have some chicken legs. I've tried these before, very nice, and some fries. If you love your cowboy-esque Tex-Mex food, then this buffet is definitely for you. The next section here seems to be some roast salmon with smoked paprika. It looks delicious. Some more fish over here, broccoli, some rice, some mushroom stir fry. Really lovely. Oh, corn on the cob. That's nice. Some other meat over here. That looks pretty good. We have basically a lot of meat here actually. So stir-fried beef with corn, sirloin steak, peppercorn sauce, some roast potatoes. Those look lovely over there. And then carrying on some regular pasta, which is probably one of the first things I've seen that is not only vegetarian but probably vegan friendly too. You have some pasta stuffed with braised meat. Again, has meat in there. You've got some chili, some tomato sauce, some green beans, and some chicken legs, barbecue chicken legs, which I think they're more like chicken wings. They're too small to be legs. They've got the regular Mickey potatoes, some mozzarella and tomato empanadas over there. And then this section, Susie Wong's wok, I believe maybe does some like Asian stir fry, I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Wok of vegetables. Yeah, there you go. So you can get different kinds of wok. Basically, you can kind of see it over there. Oh yeah, there is an omelette station here as well, which I forgot to show you. So you can get yourself a couple of different types of omelettes, I guess. Omelette with grilled bacon, vegetarian omelette with cheese over there, and one with herbs. And they just make it fresh for you. Marvelous. Well, I'm going to go and get myself my first plate, and we'll see what I get. Okay, well here we are. This is my first plate. A lot of meat and carbs. So I decided to go for the beef stir fry with corn. That looked really nice with some roast potatoes. And then I also got myself one of the big chicken legs that I have had before here and I've always enjoyed, as well as some regular fries that was just next to it. I felt like, I guess that's what I meant to do. I would have probably preferred some rice, but and I know they did have rice there. I'm pretty sure I saw rice, but I ended up just going for the fries. I'm pretty sure I'm going to prefer the roast potatoes to the fries, but we're going to try both of them anyway. Of course, I grabbed myself some mayo as well. And yeah, let's give this a go. Still got Pet Shop Boys stuck in my head, guys. It's not good. But I'm going to try a little bit of the beef stir fry first, because it's the one I'm most intrigued about. There you go. Oh wow. That is excellent. Very nice, very tender, very nice flavors as well. I'm going to try it with a little bit of the roast potatoes now. Yeah, really good. I'm happy. Let's try some of the chicken now. I'm a big fan of chicken leg, chicken thighs, you know, dark meat when it comes to chicken. There you go. Chicken's nice as well. Good flavor. It could be a little bit less dry. I feel like maybe it was just a bit that I had. Felt a little too dry, but I mean, you're at a buffet. You can't expect the world-class cuisine at a buffet like this. Chicken's good still. The fries aren't too bad either, to be fair. They're just regular Disney chips. Not bad at all. Enjoying the chicken, enjoying the beef and the fries. I'm probably going to go back for some more. I might get some, I don't even know what I want, maybe some chili later on. But we haven't even had a look at the desserts yet, which we will do in a bit. But yeah, overall, this is my plate. And it's a big plate as well, like the plates that they give you to get your food from here, compared to some of the other buffets, especially, I would say, are pretty big. Pretty big. Well, that chicken was definitely a grower. I enjoyed it more and more the more I ate of it, to the point where I think I actually preferred it to the beef. I mean, the beef was lovely too, but chicken was amazing. Really nice. I would happily go and eat another one. I just don't think I'd have the space. Ooh, what have we got here? So, cornbread. That's nice. Some corn soup as well. I think these are definitely all vegetarian friendly. Not sure about vegan. If you're vegan and coming to any Disney buffet in Disneyland Paris, definitely ask for the allergy menu, because that's the only way you can be 100% sure, unless you're more of a chilled vegan and you just want to kind of go through the buffet yourself and try and guess. But if you want to be absolutely sure, always best to just ask for the allergy menu. Here we have it, my second plate. I did go for the chili, which you can see over here. A little bit of rice, a couple of broccolis. It was in mixed with cauliflower. I picked up some of the cornbreads as well, some more of the roast potatoes because I really enjoyed them. And then, even though I really wanted to go and grab myself another one of those big chicken legs that I enjoyed, roast chickens, I just don't think I'm gonna have space, so I decided to go for another chicken, which are the small chicken, they still call them legs, but they're chicken wings, barbecue chicken wings, just to give it a test. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna like it as much as the other chicken, because I'm not the biggest fan of barbecue flavored stuff, but I wanted to try it either way. So yeah, this is our second plate, and more than likely last plate, by the way. I'm gonna have a quick look at the desserts too, so we should hopefully get at least one or two desserts, but in terms of main courses, this is going to be the last one, because there's a lot of food. It's a lot more than it might look. Wonderful. So I'm going to try the chili first, and I didn't spot any vegan chilies. I feel like, if I'm remembering correctly, they used to have a vegan chili, or maybe that might be Santa Fe's buffet. I'm not sure, maybe that's La Cantina, but the only chili that I spotted here was just a regular chili, not vegan. So let's try it out. I just love chili. It's so comforting. It is a little bit spicy, so if you don't like spicy food, obviously chili might not be the one for you, but I really enjoy it, especially in like colder winter months like right now, February 2024. The chili is amazing. I'm gonna have a little bit of the broccoli here. Just tastes like broccoli. Nothing unique, but I just wanted to balance out my plate a little bit, Let's try the barbecue chicken wing slash leg, as they said, but it's definitely a wing. Not bad at all. Wow, did not expect to enjoy this. Obviously it is barbecue, it's barbecue flavor, but not overly, kind of dipped in sauce. It's not very barbecue, like it's not a messy eat. I like it, low-key. Wish I'd picked up more than just one, but I'm good with one, I think. We're gonna have some of the cornbread as well. I mean, it's just cornbread, but not the best cornbread I've had, but I do like it. But yeah, that's basically it for my next plate. I'm gonna enjoy it. The chili is gorgeous, so good, and then we'll go and have a look at the desserts. With that being said, it is time to have a quick look at the desserts that they have available here. So let's see, they've got a pear and almond pie, some fruit jellies over there, lemon flavored jelly. What's that one? Creme brulee chocolate mousse. That looks pretty good. We've got a Macao tart, chocolate and cocoa. Sounds delicious. Cherry puree pie. Woody's cupcake, which I'm pretty sure these Woody's cupcakes used to have, like, I don't know, maybe a sheriff badge or something on them. They don't anymore. They don't look quite as cute. I did try them last time though. Apple pie over here. Down there, it seems to be, can't really see, to be fair. Some kind of maybe another type of cake, maybe raspberry. Here we've got chocolate, banana and passion fruit cream dessert. We've got brownies, which look pretty good. Not a lot of them left though. And then pecan pie, also Woody's exotic dessert. Interesting, it looks pretty cute. Not sure what they mean by exotic. And then some kind of chocolate dessert over there. And then we get to the selection of cheeses, and look at that. Look at the cute Mickey goat's cheese. Very cute, adorable. We've got some brie, my fave. They also have some apple crumbles here. I think my mum would really enjoy that, so that's nice. What else have they got? They're floating island, some fruit salads, some cheeses. Yeah, not the best selection of desserts in my opinion, to be fair. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get a dessert at this point. Nothing is really shouting at me, so maybe I'll just be French for the evening and just get a couple of cheeses as my dessert. Maybe not. The chocolate cake did end up shouting my name eventually. It's a chocolate and cocoa cake is what they said. It's huge though, very big piece. And then I went for some brie, and I picked up a bread as well. I don't even think I'm going to use it, but yeah, they're sitting very weirdly on my plate right now. Okay, well, I am suitably full already, and I did not expect to be eating this giant piece of chocolate cake. I'm probably not going to eat the whole thing, I'll be honest, but I do want to try it. Let's try something sweet before we go back into some savory with the cheese. There you go. It's really good. It's nice. It's exactly as you would expect it. There's some cocoa powder on top. The actual cake isn't too moist, but it's also not very dry. I feel like the bottom layer maybe seems to be like some kind of biscuit, and then in the middle you've got the actual cake texture, and then on top you've got the cocoa powder. It's good. Last but not least, I'm going to try a little bit of the brie cheese, and I'm using the same fork as I used for the chocolate cake, so it's going to be an interesting combination. It's brie cheese in France. It's delicious. Someone's birthday, and it's a big group as well. Not a lot of people left at the restaurant, so everyone's cheering very loudly. Honestly, the atmosphere here right now has suddenly become extremely lively, despite there literally only being 5 tables all together in this massive dining area. And you can hear how loud it was. That was great. And I have finished my meal. I am very full. That was a lot of food, good food, very much enjoyed it. I think it's time to head back into my room, but I feel like I'm alive now. I'm no longer tired. Maybe all I needed was food, and maybe food from Chuck Wagon, to be more precise. It is 22:40, by the way, 10:40 p.m. as I'm leaving the restaurant. The last reservation time that you can get here at Chuck Wagon is normally around 10:15, so 22:15, about half an hour ago, but it seemed to have been quite a quiet night tonight, which I appreciate. And look at these, I just love it. The theming of this restaurant, the bar, is phenomenal. You feel transported into another world, a Wild West world, and I for one really enjoy that. And just like that, we are leaving the restaurant. I thought I would quickly show you the actual official menu as well, which you can of course also find on the official app, Disneyland Paris app, or the website. The restaurant's open from 18 until 22:30, so from 6 p.m. until 10:30 p.m. Only open for dinner. That's how it is with most of the restaurants at the hotels, and it's on the meal plan too, which is nice. And for children it's actually only 22 euros, which isn't too bad, and 40 euros for adults like we just paid. And this is just too cute. Jessie and Woody and Bullseye. Adorable. Marvellous. Well, I was going to end the video here, but I've just noticed I think the shop here at the Cheyenne Hotel, which is called the General Store, is still open. I guess it probably just closes at 11 o'clock, so in about 10-15 minutes time. Sorry, my hair was stuck under my coat. But also, children's area here, very nice. You can meet characters here. Woody and Jessie rotate in the mornings. These are all the things that are cool about staying in a Disney hotel rather than off-site, which is what I normally tend to do because I come so often. So I really do appreciate it whenever I do get to stay on site. But yeah, it's not the biggest of shops. Look at that. This is the shop. Oh my god, even Starbucks is still open. So there is a Starbucks at Hotel Cheyenne. Cheyenne and Santa Fe are the only Disneyland Paris hotels that have an actual Starbucks attached to them, like inside the resort, which is so cool. It's definitely a bonus. I didn't expect it to be open still. Maybe everything closes at 11 p.m. Who knows? I'm only here for the night. Definitely not going to go and get myself a coffee right now. Maybe I should. No, I'm already very alive again. But yeah, look at the display window of the shop. There's Goofy there, riding a horse, looking absolutely terrified, or maybe excited, I'm not sure. Oh, Mickey, he's terrified over there. You can see some of the pin trading events here and some of the pins. Let's head back in there very quickly and I'll give you a quick tour anyway. There's some plushes, there's some t-shirts, Disneyland Paris merchandise like the Paris range, some Woodies, a lot of Toy Story stuff. It makes sense, we're at the Cheyenne. This is the new Paris range that I was on about, only came out about a month ago. It's to do with Stitch in Paris. I think it's kind of in preparation for the Olympics actually, because yeah, fans of the Olympics being in Paris in the summer are definitely going to appreciate that. You're going to having a souvenir that says Paris from Disneyland Paris. You can get some bottled water and other drinks over here, which is cool. Some mugs, some more t-shirts. What else have we got here? Even a couple of Marvel stuff here, really randomly. But yeah, not bad. Not my favorite shops when it comes to hotel shops. I definitely prefer Newport Bays and Disneyland hotels for sure. I think they're much nicer, and even Sequoia Lodge is nicer and a little bit bigger, but it's still very cute. And oh, this is cute as well. Look at that, I've never seen that before. It's a backpack with embroidered characters on it. And just in case you are interested in some of the pins that they have available in this shop, at the moment they have some of the Stitch range, which is fun. Stitch as a Cheshire Cat from Alice's Labyrinth, the attraction in Disneyland Park. You've got this mini one, Stitch, Moana up there, some Valentine's ones, because I'm filming this 11th of February is the date I'm filming this right now. Valentine's Day is coming up, so there's quite a few Valentine specific pins over there. The 2024 pins, this one's cool. Yeah, the 2024 pins are probably going to be very, very popular. Obviously we're in February now, but if you come maybe after June, July, August time, then sometimes they might have already sold out, because yeah, the beginning of the year is when they normally come out and a lot of people tend to buy them. Also, I just spotted this, which I wasn't sure what it was, and I spoke to a cast member. It's a harmonica, which is cool. Definitely not seeing this in any other shop around Disneyland Paris, so again, with the theming of Hotel Cheyenne, this goes well. And I'm heading into Starbucks, but I'm pretty sure they have more or less closed up for the evening though, because it's going to be 11 o'clock in about 5 minutes time. But you do have a Starbucks here at Hotel Cheyenne. It's a small one, but it's very nice and convenient. Okay, well there you go. Thank you so much for coming on this very random chill evening with me. I didn't expect to end up going to the shop. I actually ended up buying a couple of pins as well. One for my cousin, who I'm seeing very, very soon, that Stitch one that I showed you. She enjoys Stitch. She also really likes the Cheshire Cat, so I just thought it was a perfect pin for her. Can't wait to give it to her next week, hopefully. But I am full. I feel energized. Like I said, maybe all I needed was food, because quite often when I'm in the parks filming, I sometimes forget to eat at the right times especially, so my eating pattern just becomes a bit of a mess. So it was a good thing that we ate tonight at Chuckwagon. Chuckwagon itself, I do believe that it is pretty underrated. I don't really see like a lot of people talk about it. It's good food. It's not incredible food. It's not the best buffet out there. It's not the most amazing buffet out there, but it's good. Like every time I've been to Chuckwagon, I've had a good meal. I've always enjoyed it. I've never been disappointed. So I think because of that, it is underrated, and I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. Is it one of your favorites? Is it a buffet that you enjoy? I think because it's at the Hotel Cheyenne, so a little bit further out than some of the other buffets, obviously in the park, Disney Village and Hotel New York, and obviously the Disneyland Hotel, those are a lot closer for people to get to, whereas this one, I guess unless you're staying at the Cheyenne already, you maybe not, you know, you might not consider going to. But I would say make that a choice. Come to Chuck Wagon Cafe, even if you're not staying at the Hotel Cheyenne. If you want a reasonably priced buffet restaurant with a lot of Tex-Mex food, then Chuck Wagon could be the one for you. And obviously in terms of vegan food, I don't think I spotted too many, so I don't know. With vegan options, Disneyland Paris isn't the best when it comes to buffets. They've definitely improved over the years when it comes to just regular vegan food across the parks and in like sit-down restaurants, but buffet vegan food still seems to be quite limited unless you go to Agrabah Cafe. That's definitely a good one that I would recommend for vegans. But vegetarians, I think, would still find loads of options there. Last time I ate there actually was in 2022 with my friend Menji, who mainly eats vegetarian, and he loved it. He ate a lot. There was a lot that he enjoyed and could eat, so I think vegetarians won't have a problem. Vegans I'm not so sure about, but yeah. With that being said, Lord have mercy, it's like 11 o'clock. I suddenly feel energized. It's just I don't get it. I was so tired for the hour before it was time for my reservation. Now I just want to go out and enjoy life and party. No, I don't want to party. Don't you worry. Those days are absolutely over. But thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed having you as my date. It is getting a little bit cold. I am excited to sleep, to be fair. I hope you liked this video. Leave a comment down below if you did, and also like it. It definitely helps out the channel. Subscribe for more videos as well. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.